Welcome, Pisces, Aries, to your August love reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. Okay, first card out. Ooh. Time to make the effort. Nice. So it says, a great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And the card coming out with it is, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Nice. And next card coming out is, it's time to disconnect from the world. Take a little time out together. As you can see that they're together. It's time for us to, just hang out together. Disconnect. Get to know each other. Sometimes we need to put that cell phone away so we can just walk together, talk together, enjoy each other's company with no interference. Best way to do so. That way no one's interfering with us. Maybe taking a little holiday, a little vacation, just a weekend, maybe just a day trip, however it is, right? But it's time for us to disconnect from the world so that yes, because you love me. Oh, because it is. It's so, right? It's so nice to be able to, yes, make these changes. Changes will be made. When you're retreating from the outside world, you're going to notice that you're actually, look at your chakras over here, a beautiful chakra card saying that we're balanced together. We're learning to grow together. Changes will be made when we do this because we will, grow together. It's going to be so worth it. Yep. It is worth it. It is worth it, right? And yeah, that's exactly what it is. We need this time together so that we can learn about each other, so that we can, grow together. Maybe it's been a long time since you've been together, and it's time now. Go to the beach, do things together. Even if you're married, right? You could say, you know what, the kids, we need to take them to grandma's so that we can go reconnect. We haven't reconnected in a while. It's time. It's time for us time. So take that how it resonates. Yes, seeking solitude, but the seeking solitude is together. And that's what I love it together, right? It's like we're solitude together, not just alone. We're doing it, yes, nurturing each other, giving that time needed, balancing ourselves. Like it said, I love that with the chakra. I said, balancing ourselves as one. We are lovers. We need to do this. Maybe we've kind of got off the path. We're not as connected as we were before, but now we can learn to connect. Now we're connecting, really connecting, whether you've been together a long time, whether you're married, whether you're just new and meeting each other and knowing that I want to learn about you. Take it how it resonates, but that's exactly what it is. We need this time together. Okay. The flirt card. Extend your lighthearted energy to your love. Okay. Tell me about this love. Right? Time to do what we need to do. So let's see what the cards over here say. Time to get a little flirty. Opening up. Remember how it was, right? Or how it could be. Or just now is the time to really start getting more flirty. Maybe it's a new relationship and we haven't really been flirty, but now we can. Okay. Yes. Triggers. Oh. I love that in this area here though. Because remember, triggers could be bad or they could be good. In this area, it's good because you're triggering me. You're flirting with me and you're triggering me. Oh, yeah. And I like that. But it's not a bad trigger. These are good triggers. This is on a positive, yeah. This is on a positive note. You're unlocking potentials within me with your triggers. You're making me laugh, right? And that's triggering me. I haven't heard you laugh like that in a long time. That's a trigger. Your smile. However it is, maybe you're giving me goosebumps, the way you touch me, the way you do this, the way you flip your hair, right? The way you look at me, you're triggering me. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, beautiful is that. So let's bring out some of these cards and see. These are good triggers, not the ones that upset us. Okay. Yes, simply love. And I remember when we used to do that. And, you know, for those of you who have been married and you've been, you know, haven't had this for a while, or you've been connected and you've just, you know what, we haven't had time to really be together, it just feels like it's kind of nostalgic. It's kind of like, you know, if you've been together a long time and you haven't really done anything, like I said, you had kids, did this and that, this could definitely be triggering some of those nostalgic feelings. Hey, remember we used to do this, you know, 10 years ago before we had the kids, you know, and it's just very lighthearted. And no matter what it is, it's giving you this very, yeah, beautiful new vitality, this new feeling, this romantic feeling with, you know, within the situation. And that's really beautiful. Guys, this is a beautiful reading. This is, you know what, you're opening up my heart chakra. You're really pouring the love into me, and I'm just really feeling this. Right? I'm really feeling this, and I feel like, you know, I'm going to embrace this time with you. I'm going to, you know, we're going to embrace this time together because I'm really, okay. So let's see. Bring a few cards on embrace over here. Yes, feeling you have the Ace of Swords over here. It is. It's a total breakthrough. It's the breakthrough that you completely needed. If you felt like there was any kind of conflict in the relationship and you really needed this, then you definitely feel like everything's growing back together. You guys are growing back together. It could have just been, you know what, we're just always busy at work and we just didn't have time to connect. And you know what, now we're going to go and do the things that we need to do to keep this going strong, right? So, very beautiful. Next card out, please. Yes, diligently. Yeah, because you could have been diligently working, like I said before. But now it feels like you're more paying attention. As we're flirting, we're paying attention to each other, right? There's more passion, right? Because we're now, you know, connecting. Yes. Flirting. Queen of Wands, very flirty, right? Connecting, flirting, feeling like we can do the things we want to do. Like I said, for some of you, it could be traveling, right? However it is, it's traveling on the right path to know that, you know what, I feel like this is where my rewards are when it comes to this relationship, and I feel free with you, right? Very beautiful. And they do see you as the Nine of Pentacles no matter what, that's for sure, and the Queen of Wands. Probably, you know, it's just like, you are so beautiful. You are so beautiful to me. I don't care if you're male or female. They're like looking at you like you are gorgeous. Could be even buying some new clothes while you're out, getting your hair done, taking care of yourself, however it is. Maybe you guys are going to a day spa. Who knows, right? If they want to tend your garden, you're tending their garden. You guys are tending to each other's needs. And I love that. We're planting a garden together. This is where we can do things because we have sexual freedom. You have grown in the sexual areas I have, and we can feel like we are sexually mature enough to be able to do what we need to do together, which is a very big, beautiful thing when it comes to love, right? And there is a lot of abundance in this relationship, and I think the more that you're connecting with each other, you know, this month you're realizing how much, right, abundance there is within this relationship. There is a soulmate connection. That doesn't really surprise me. Actually, I was kind of feeling it anyways. Because there's just so much divine love going on. Yeah, we do have the divine masculine, and look at that. Underneath it is the divine feminine. Yeah, soulmate connection, and really feeling that sexuality coming out. You know, you are my better half. You are my soulmate. Wow, you are my life purpose. Wow. And, you know, and maybe that was what it was the whole time. You know, as, like I said, you know, you guys, you have kids or whatever, kids get, you know, after a while, it's just because we're playing mom and dad, right? We might have some conflict, and now we need to go resolve some conflict because, you know, kind of have to, yes, thank you, kind of reparent ourselves together, because we're always parenting. So if you guys know that you have kids and that's one of your situations, it could definitely be that. For some of you may have had a little bit of a conflict just trying to get to each other because of work or however, and now you feel like this time together, this time alone together is really going to pay off. Absolutely. It's the great awakening to the love relationship that you needed, Three of Cups, right? This is the celebration that you need. This is the time for the happiness. This is the time to, yes, Ace of Cups, to get your love flowing again in the right direction. This is kind of like the wake-up call of, you know what, you guys are soulmates. You guys need to do this. You kind of, something has kind of separated you, and now it's time to get balanced and come back together. And I've seen where the balance is really coming and playing out. You really see it towards the end of the reading, because it's saying you guys need to be here. You are each other's life purpose, right? You just had some separation, right? You just had some of this, but now it's time to come back to me. And that's, the souls are kind of calling each other out, come back to me. And you know this, though, because there is this deep underlining love. This reading does not show that there was no love. It shows more of an exhaustion, a tiredness, never can find time, always doing this, always doing that. Now you have the time. You found the time. You made the time to get back to each other one way or another to make this your Ace of Cups, right? Very beautiful, my friends. Okay, until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.